What's up, y'all? Welcome back to ZachReacts. How are y'all doing today? So, in front of me, I got Craig of the crew. Yes! This episode, Scout Guest. Now I had people asking me to watch this one specifically, so I was like, what exactly happened in this one that people requested it? Okay, so, in the last episode, it was board games. The kids were bored on a rainy day, and they took all the board games and made essentially a crazy RPG adventure style board game, and it worked perfectly, and JP was stuck in jail. Hopefully they got him out. That's one of those episodes that's just like, it works specifically just because those three characters you understand so well. You can just see their imagination just take over and just like it just works. It just works, man. Jeez, it's so good. But still, that shack squat shit is still bugging me. Like, what the fuck, bruh? It's just damn. Like, that's really? This episode, Scout Guest. What I'm assuming is the scout in question is Jason. Is he coming over for dinner? Like, what's going to happen here? Let's see it, alright? Here we go. Sorry, I'm very thirsty. Scout Guest. Hi.
Phone, purse, staff. Ready to head home.
That's me going out every day. Phone, keys, wallet.
Gonna sit the slop on the trippity drop. Jason! Trying to get your jump scare badge?
Jump scare badge.
No.
What's up? What, Jason?
Craig, would it be possible for me to spend the night at your house?
My house?
What?
Isn't it a school night?
It's just that I forgot to grab my keys this morning and now I'm locked out of my house. And when
Oh.
stuff like this happened, Tony went home sick after getting that sewing badge removed from his chest. And Boris is on vacation at his family's ox farm. And I don't really,
That makes
have
sense.
anyone.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure.
Forget about it. I'll be fine. I'll just spend the night in the creek. This is the
No,
perfect
you're not
chance to
doing
earn my
that. You
survival
know,
shelter badge.
Cumberland, no.
I just need a few saplings and some leaves for insulation. Oh, and maybe a little walk-in closet. Ah, perfect.
I guess I could ask my parents when they get home.
I'm fine, really.
No, you're not. Come on. Oh, they're the
Yeah,
one.
let's just go to my... you want some?
I don't know. I wouldn't want to spoil my appetite.
Who's your friend?
Oh, we're not really friends. We're more like, co-workers.
I don't care. I
Sure.
have to go help Gibson with the homecoming float. He lost it. In a race.
What?
With a motorcycle gang.
Gibson!
Yeah.
Again?
So, I need you to do the dishes for me before Mom gets home.
What? That's your chore. Just ask Jessica to do it.
Jessica doesn't wash dishes. She just runs water over the food.
That's how you do it.
That is
Alright,
not how you
fine.
do that.
I do the dishes for you. You have to take the trash out for me. Tonight.
10 seconds later.
This is an emergency.
You know what it's like to get garbage juice on your legs.
Gibson's life is at stake, Craig.
I mean,
Huh?
oh,
Well, it works for me.
shit,
Jason, why
thanks,
did you do the
Jason,
dishes?
but,
I
why?
just wanted to save you guys the arguing. Besides, it's what a good house guest does.
I mean,
Is
thanks,
it
but you don't need to do that. No, Craig, stop.
Oh, the sound of my kids doing their chores here.
Hey,
No.
Mom. Jason, don't forget to get under the coffee table.
Craig!
What is? It looks like this boy is doing your chore.
Jason here is teaching us about vacuum cord safety. Right, Jason?
Boy,
Now you
no.
explain to me what's going on with your little friend here.
Well, you see, he's not really my friend.
Craig, we ain't got time for
Jason's more
that.
of a who got locked out of the house and wants to stay.
I'm sorry, ma'am. A scout never means to put anyone out. If my presence is a burden, I can be on my way.
Absolutely not.
Hold on. Do you have a number of someone I could call?
Sure.
Yeah.
Should I put the vacuum back?
Did you do the hallway?
Craig!
A few moments later.
Hey, baby, did we get a house cleaner?
No, you
Who
didn't.
is a child? I
Jesus.
thought the scouts just sold cookies.
You have cookies?
Jeez. Thank you. That's fine. We can take him in tonight. Good night. Suspicious. It's actually a special Tuesday. Jason, how do you feel about eggplant parmesan?
Wait,
Huh?
Since we're having a guest, I was thinking we'll have more of a home-cooked meal.
It
It's
sounds delicious, Mrs.
fair.
Williams.
but I was gonna sip the slop on the drippity drop. This is gonna throw my whole night off.
Craig, no.
Sloppy, but but it's no joke.
Don't play with your food, Craig.
Come on, eat. It's fine.
Do you always eat together at the table?
Yeah. Doesn't everybody do that?
Boris and Tony's families both eat on the couch and watch TV, and I usually just eat in my room.
Oh, buddy.
Can I go eat in my room?
No.
Why are they called eggplants?
Because they look like chicken eggs?
I don't know what you're talking about, Bernard. You really think a chicken would lay a purple egg? I thought you were taking AP courses. Where did that go?
Actually, Bernard's right.
That means
What?
there are.
There's lots of different sizes and colors of eggplant. Some are small and white, and they look just like chicken eggs. So, here in North America, we call them eggplants. It's like Europe, they call them aubergine.
He's right.
Wow, you sure know a lot about plants.
He's a scout.
Being a scout is great. They teach you all kinds of stuff. I like it because you're supposed to help people. But also, if you don't have anyone helping you, they teach you how to help yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I could never be a scout. I'm too much of a rebel.
What
I don't need no
place?
group.
You ain't no rebel. Remember that time you got chased by a squirrel in the backyard?
Oh yeah, you cried.
Oh,
Oh,
Billy,
that
right?
squirrel was as big as a dog. Even bigger, probably.
Well, it was small enough to crawl up your pant leg.
And you
y'all
remember,
didn't
he
help
took his
him?
pants off and was running around in circles in his underwear.
Y'all couldn't do
He
that.
didn't find his pants.
No, he
Wait,
didn't.
what?
Love to see people laughing at my trauma.
Whew.
Jesus,
Y'all go
but
clean up.
very much like
Jason,
that.
have you met small uncle yet?
I've met a big uncle.
Why are you being so rude to your friend?
I told you. He's not my friend. They don't even know each other like that.
Well, maybe tonight's your chance to change that.
Thanks for dinner, and for letting me borrow your pajamas.
And here's your blanket. You can lay it right here on the floor.
I mean, you
But,
have a bunk bed, bro.
You have a bunk bed.
Oh, yeah, I need both of these. You see,
Correct.
it's in- You can take the top bunk.
Yes, jeez.
I'm sorry for all the trouble today.
Hey,
I know we're not
bro.
really friends, but I appreciate you all letting me stay over here.
It's okay,
Your
man.
family is... I know you can't choose who your family is, but if I could, I'd choose one like yours.
Really?
I feel like my dad only pays attention to me when he wants to brag about me to his coworkers. And sometimes, I feel like my stepmom wishes I was a chihuahua.
A chihuahua?
Yeah, she has like 4 of them and trains them as a hobby, so maybe she's more comfortable around them.
I never knew you guys had chihuahuas or any of that. I guess I never really asked you either.
Huh. Aww.
Gibson, how'd you get on an oil rig?
Bro, what?
Thanks for washing my uniform, Mrs. William, and thanks for letting me stay the night, and thanks for breakfast.
You don't
worry
need to.
about it.
It's all good, man.
One for you, Miss Jessica, and one for... Well, isn't that strange? I think I accidentally made an extra lunch. You
No.
wouldn't mind taking this one off my hands, would you? Wouldn't want it to go to waste.
Exactly. Come on, man.
Y'all have a good day.
My bus stop is back this way. I guess I'll see ya.
Yeah, I might go to the
Hey,
same school.
Jason, why don't you wait with us?
Are you sure?
Yes, man, come on.
What else are friends for?
Hey.
Jason,
Aw.
last night I had a crazy dream. There was this big purple chicken, and it was laying purple eggs, and inside the purple eggs were little Bernards, and they kept saying, Bernard, Bernard, Bernard.
What the heck? Aww. I'm a little sad. I'm happy, but I'm a little sad. Jeez. Look, I never really hated Jason. He's looking out for the forest, and I can't help but appreciate that he's a little annoying at times, but like, still, like, damn. So, going back to the beginning real quick, essentially, Jason, he came to Craig, he was just asking for a favor because, like, he's locked out of his house, and I guess at this point his parents just weren't around at the moment, and like he couldn't really get back in because he didn't have his key, so he asked them to stay the night. And I guess at that moment it probably is better to just spend the night with Craig. I mean, Craig, he's a nice guy. Well, even though he acted annoyed most of the time about it, he's still a good guy because he's not gonna let him just sleep out here in the middle of the forest. Craig's like, yeah, no, you ain't doing that. Come on, just like, honestly, like, yeah, I mean, it's anyway, shit. No, you ain't sleeping out here in the dirt. No. But at first, Craig, when he gets here, he's like, he's kind of just like starts taking advantage of Jason because he does the dishes and like, wow, appreciate it. You didn't need to do that, man. And then Craig just has him vacuuming and shit. So it's like, bruh, vacuum cord safety, really, boy. Yeah. But after a quick call to Jason's, either his mom or his dad, his stepmom, apparently. So, divorced parents, a stepmom, and neither of whom seem to pay attention to him. God, parents are always a sore subject in any kind of media for anybody. It's just the fact that Jason doesn't even feel comfortable enough going home or even calling his parents, or hell, could even if he even did call them, would they even care? Because clearly they were okay with him just spending the night here, and his dad apparently didn't think about it unless he's bragging to his friends. But God, I kind of feel that. And his stepmom she's more comfortable around her chihuahuas than he's just talking to him. Also, look. Also, I just want to know. I don't know how they draw this food to make it look so good. Look, I'm not even that big fan of eggplant, but that shit looks delicious. But yeah, as it goes on, you hear that apparently Tony and Boris' families, they would just eat in front of the couch for the TV, and he usually just eats in his room. They never sat down for dinner. At the very least, growing up, we sat down and ate dinner together. At least for a while until my brother went to college. So we really didn't even gets to spend that much time around them. I guess he's mainly in the Scouts because at this point this is where he spends most of his time. But Dwayne and Nicole, they get on to Craig about just about the way that he's just been treating Jason. Because for real, look, you already invited him into the house. The very least you can do is treat him like a guest. And also, you really could have told this man to sleep on the floor. You got a bunk bed. You got a bunk bed, okay? But yeah, after taking the top bunk, Jason just says thank you a lot for letting them stay along. But he talks about not being able to choose your family and things like that. But yeah, and then he talks about his dad. Feel like he doesn't pay attention what's supposed to brag to his coworkers. And stepmom still don't really pay much attention. She has a bunch of chihuahuas apparently. 4 chihuahuas, bruh. And just, I kind of love the way this. Also, apparently Gibson lost the float to a motorcycle gang, and now he's at a goddamn oil rig. How the fuck? Their lives are ridiculous. Jesus Christ. But actually, I'm thinking about it. I remember I said something last episode about if they ever had an episode, or it was during the Creek Talent Extravaganza. If they ever had an episode where there was just a neighborhood meeting or watch or something like that, and we got to see all the parents, I would love to see Nicole chew out Jason's parents. Because what the hell's wrong with you? Seriously, you need to do better, man. God, come on. Your son deserves a lot better than this. He is a sweet kid. He deserves a little bit better than that. And also, at the end of this, look what my boy Craig says. Look what my boy Craig says.
I guess I'll see ya.
Hey, Jason, why don't you wait with us?
Are you sure?
Yeah, what else are friends for?
Friends.
Thanks, Craig.
Friends. Look, after all this time, I'm happy that they are actually friends now. Look, Jason and Craig, their personalities, they clash, but also they're very alike in certain ways because they both care about the creek. They both care about making sure everyone's safe and is just able to play. Honestly, the two of them together will make a pretty good duo. I'm just saying, man, this is these heartwarming episodes. I absolutely just man. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Don't forget to subscribe. This is... Yes. Wait, before we go, I just wanted to give a big thank you to my patrons. If you'd like to join my Patreon, there's a link in the description down below. But for now, I'd just like to give a big shout out to Maggie Little, CB Martinez, Tim Garris, Pamela Gabildas, and Isabella. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.